I'm just going to go ahead and get started because I know it's late. Everybody's probably spending time with their families, but just wanted to go ahead and do chapter 3 of The Science is Rich by Wallace D. Bottles. Chapter 3 is opportunity monopolized? Is there enough to go around? You know, we all have thoughts in our mind that say there's not enough money to go around, no opportunity, it's for other people, not me. Really, what we have to do is we have to be creative, we have to use our imagination, and be resourceful. Hi, Tina. Hi, Donna. Thanks for joining me. You know, this book, The Science of Getting Rich, was written in 1910. Wallace D. Wattles wrote it in 1910. And back then, the railroad was being established, or it was established. And he basically said that there was no more money to be made in the railroad. You weren't going to be rich if you invested in the railroad because it was already established. And what you needed to do was to get involved with something that was new, a new trend, like the electric railway. It was getting going. And if you get in front of a new trend, it's kind of like stepping in front of a train that's going 80 miles an hour west. If you step in front of that train, you're going to go west. You're not going to go east because you're going with the momentum. The momentum is taking you to the new thing. You don't have to be smart if you follow the new trend. Trends are going to happen with or without you. You just have to be able to figure out the new trend and follow the money. What you have to think, what are other people doing? Find something that you're passionate about that's a new trend and start doing things that certain way that they're doing them. If you do things the old way, you're going to struggle. Things that worked well in the past don't work as well now. Just like the telephone. Look how far we've come from the telephone, from the operator who used to connect, you know, hello, okay, you want to call this person, let me connect you here or here or here, to the spin phone that you had to wait forever, and if you mess up, it really sucked because you had to start all over, to flip phone, or no, that's a cell phone, to the phone that was on the wall where you push the numbers, to now we don't even have phones. Not many people have phones anymore. Just a lot of the older generation do. We have cell phones, which have come a long way as well. They're like little mini computers now. You know, you have to do what works well now. And you may not think that it's going to work well, but times and trends change. And you can't get stuck in the past doing old things. Find out what successful people are doing right now and start doing it. You know, there's an abundance of opportunity for men and women who will go with the time instead of fighting against it. We just have to be creative and follow people that are getting rich right now. Follow the trend, mirror and match what they're doing, and do it in that certain way, and then things are going to start happening for you. Hi, Stacy. Basically, that's it for this chapter. It's real short. Just being creative, figuring out what you're passionate about, and being ahead of times, going with the flow with the new things, and don't fight it because it'll be harder for you. If you got any value from this, or you think anybody else will, if you can share it for me, and thank you for those that are watching now. Hey, Jessica, and all that are going to watch it on the replay, I just thank you. And I just wanted to remind you all to always think positive and choose happiness. Good night.